Bonniedoon caravan park or holiday park, whatever you like to call it. A couple of barbecues in the foreground, lovely Adelaide type hills rolling in the background, and dead centre screen is the watermark. So there's no water in Bonniedoon at the moment, but if it was, up there I'd be getting my feet wet over here, and it's lovely. Some higher hills in the background. This is the other way. We're side on a site. We've just come across two sites. It's the 7th of April. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're the only caravan as such. All the rest are chalets. And where the washroom was, it said skiers dry room and sauna, as well as a laundry. Funny little shacks and caravans with lean-tos. Entrance to Bonniedoon. Not going to pick the colour up, I don't think. Beautiful, isn't it? It's a Bonniedoon red parrot, is it?
Red and blue.
But 200 metres, maybe 300 metres away from the entrance to the caravan park, there's a church, which is a carol rather like the bell that was outside on that right hand side of it. And then alongside it, funny enough, go across. Goodness me, there's another church. Has a plaque on it. And there's a most beautiful red tree. There's a most beautiful 2 red trees. Absolutely lovely, and it is a lovely day today, but the lady in the caravan park says it gets very cold at night. Catholic Church of St Patrick. So we've got 3 different churches and they're all bang 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 next to each other. They probably fight each other out here on the road or something. This is about the end of Bonniedoon. That plaque was saying that the township was moved when Eildon Weir was enlarged. So maybe they just let the water run into Eildon Weir now, I don't know. But it doesn't look as though water's been up on that line up there for a long time. But a lovely bit of landscape. The hills are beautiful. Oh, there's flies up here as well. Not worrying me though. And this is the way we came from, down this path. Right over on the left, stood by the plaque, is our indoors. Taking a photo. And that's the way we walk down, 500 metres the caravan park would be from here. And she's had enough of walking for today. It really is a lovely bit of countryside. I want to walk up on one of those hills in a minute.
You didn't have to do that.
Of course I did. This is a bit hard to believe, but we're still at Bonniedoon and we've walked down the bottom to where the creek is. I'm actually stood in part of Lake Eildon. 1986 it was filled up, and that was that mark that was a bit earlier in the video, but that is Lake Eildon. And the caravan park is right up with that tree line right at the top. The water goes right up to there somewhere, but it's quite, it would be a lot of water. And there it is the other way with a little gurgle. That's the caravan taken from further back. It'd be quite shallow water here when it floods, and we're the only caravan in the park that's actually got someone in it, or will have in a minute. The boats everywhere and no bloody water to put them in. And the lady said that Lake Eildon was only at 30%, and therefore there's no water up this stretch of it. And there's some other caravans in storage.
In Bonniedoon, the lake was last filled in
1986. Long time ago. I've got my back to the fence, and this is the size of a caravan park. You could have come down here if you didn't want power or water. You could come down here and stayed without any problem. It's huge, but of course bearing in mind that all those caravans in front and me, the water would be up to my shoulders. The huge catchment area though, when you look at the whole thing round the whole hills, it's huge. Up to my right is a rough idea to pan round. Here's a bit of an idea. There's the toilet block centre screen, and over there the shacks. Now the water wouldn't have been far off, lapping up to all these shacks and caravans with lean-tos and what have you. And just a rather lovely one, just on ending this bit, notwithstanding the motorbike, is Mosquito. What a lovely name for a boat. We haven't put the annex up yet, but this is bright. This